Hello everyone, so welcome to yet another video. This time I want it to be another NaNoWriMo vlog. I kind of did a few vlogs on the first day, on the third day I think, so I'm going to incorporate that in this video. I just wanted to sit down and sum up the first week of NaNoWriMo and how it went down. So let's talk about it. Definitely let me know in the comments down below if you're participating in NaNoWriMo, how's it going? Tell me how many words you've written, if you're working on it, and just how it's going. Tell me in the comments. And with me, if you watched my NaNoWriMo plans video, which I'm going to link down below if you want to watch it, I was going to write and was writing a fantasy romance. I'm planning a fantasy romance series and I just started working on the first book. It was going pretty great, like I adore it, and my goal was to write at least something every day. I didn't have a word count or like a page count that I wanted to get to, which most of the time people have that, like the most general one is 50,000 words, but I just told myself that I want to write as much as possible, as often as possible, but I didn't want to tell myself how much exactly because I have a lot to work on, like when it comes to YouTube and school and everything else. So I did write at least something every day. Sometimes it was like just literally a few sentences, like 2 paragraphs. Sometimes it was like 6 pages or whatever. But a major plot twist. So my mindset on the first day was something like this. Hi everyone, so it's time for the first vlog of NaNoWriMo. It's 10 p.m. right now, November 1st, and I wrote around 1,500 words today. I actually, when I filmed the plan video, I found out that I already had 13,000 words of the book that I'm writing, which is crazy because I thought I had like 5,000, but I don't mind it. Now I'm at 14,960, so almost 15,000 words, which is like quite a bit. And I actually often go by pages, and I actually changed the page size in a way that corresponds to normal sized books. So when I say how many pages I have, it's not like A4, it's just like a book page. So I have 58 book pages, which is quite a lot. And so today I actually, since I came home, I haven't written anything, but I had my laptop at school, so I wrote quite a bit there. And so yeah, but now I want to go to bed in like 30 minutes, so I would like to use those 30 minutes for writing. And yeah. And then the third day came by and hi everyone, so currently it's November 4th and I thought I should update you again because the last time I vlogged was on November 1st. So how is the NaNoWriMo going? Well, I currently have almost 19,000 words, which I started with 13,000. That means I've written 5,000 words in the past 4 days, which is quite great because I definitely haven't been writing as much as I'm capable of writing, which is like kind of sad, but I've been working on YouTube and like I felt like shit yesterday and the day before, so like I really didn't feel like writing. I was super exhausted and just like dead, and so I didn't write much, which is sad, but it's like I'm fine with it because if you watched my NaNoWriMo plans video, you know that I said all I want this month is to just write every day. And I've been doing that. Every day I have written something so far, so I'm still really happy. And even though I haven't written that much so far during NaNoWriMo, I literally have I'm so close to 20,000 words, which is like, how did this happen exactly? When it comes to the book pages, I have 74 right now, which is like, this is a number used to take me like so long to get to, and now it just like happened like out of nowhere. I'm like, wow. So it's going pretty great, I'd say. I'm gonna update you later because I need to edit and work out and do other things, but I'm planning to write tonight. I've been working on a hilarious scene today, and it's the best thing on the planet, so I'm gonna finish that later, and then we'll see how much I write. I'll update you. So now, here I am. It's November 9th when you're watching this. It's probably gonna be tomorrow or after tomorrow, but I changed my mind yesterday as to which book I was gonna write because the fantasy romance. I did not do any plotting or outlining before, which might sound insane and ridiculous. It was kind of stupid a little bit because actually in like September or October, I'm not sure which one it was, I decided to start writing it, and I told myself that I would write it in a way that I would just skip anything that I didn't know how to write and I would write what I knew how to write. Which is actually a lot because like I know exactly what I want in the book to happen, but I just didn't exactly plan it out in details, and so it worked like that. But now it's like I got stuck on some places, which was fine, but I hated that I skipped so much. It just made me feel uncomfortable, and I wanted to write the whole thing in the way that I want it to be in, and I just told myself that I want to take some time to like outline it, to build the world, to really plot it and plan everything out, which I don't want to do this month because this month is about writing. And so I decided that I would get back to that book like in December next year, whatever, once I finished the book that I went back to, which is a contemporary romance. I actually worked on this like in summer and just this year since, I don't know, March. Like I hadn't worked on it much, but I'd written around 50,000 words. And so actually like 2 weeks ago I started rewriting the whole thing in a way that made sense because I decided to change a lot of things there. And so I started working on that, and now I decided that I would keep working on that. Because if I were to write a fantasy romance, I would probably write a lot this month, and at the end of the month I could have like 60,000 words, but it just would not be even the finished first draft, which is just kind of like eh. So I would prefer to have a finished first draft of a different book. So I'm just gonna work on the rewrite. It should be pretty fast. And that is gonna get me to like the half of the book, maybe like 2/3 or something like that, 3/5. And so then I'm just gonna work the rest of November to just work on finishing the first draft, basically. And I don't know, I don't want to tell you too much yet, but it's just a contemporary romance, and it's about loss and self-growth and love and hope and a lot of other things, and I just really love it. It's a very emotional book, and it just felt right to write it right now, and so that's why I'm writing it. Of the rewrite, I have 20,000 words so far, and I'm like halfway done with the rewrite. You'll see how it goes. I think this is just what I want to tell you about the first week of NaNoWriMo. This is how it went. Like I said, tell me in the comments down below how your NaNoWriMo is going. And I'm curious to see how the second week is going to turn out. So let's keep on writing, and yeah. If you want to check out my last video, click over there. If you want to check out my main channel, click right there. And that will be it. Have a brilliant day, and see you soon in my next video. Bye!